This is a great story that I have to tell you today. The creation of Muntajat is in line with the vision of the state of Qatar, the vision of 2030. Qatar decided to develop its own ability and capability in the marketing, selling and distribution, capitalizing on the 40 years of experience from the producing company and our shareholders. It was a challenging task, to be honest with you, to demonstrate to the producing company that this initiative will bring value to them and to their businesses. And we have done it in a very fast track basis, to be honest with you. Usually such initiative takes 2 to 3 years. Thankfully, with the great support from the producing company, shareholder, QP, and also the great effort of our employee Muntajat team, we managed to migrate all of the activities within 1 year.
The transition phase was in 2012. It basically involved the government setting up a technical committee to look at the value to the government, setting up independent company to manage the marketing, sales, and distribution of all of the petrochemical products for the state of Qatar.
Got a call from Minister's office. You are one of the guys selected or nominated. But after that, we have got a call from the management where I was working, that is CAFCO, that I will be leaving that company to lead a team of experts who will be bringing up a new company for Qatar, which will be marketing many other commodities soon.
I was part of QCMIT, and it was a surprise when I got an instruction to join Muntajat. It was a challenging experience, and I was really excited to take it up.
We were a small team, but we were covering all the aspects related to this company to be going live. You feel proud and honored to be part of this great legacy, that you can see everything is live. Whatever you saw it on the paper is becoming live.
Of course, it was very interesting from the point of view that we were, since morning till evening, we were, running around, and, even we used the windows as our, whiteboards, and we used to have a lot of interesting discussions, fights, and then we used to come to a conclusion. So we did all this, and of course, finally successfully, and in fact before time we could do the transition.
The transition, I think, was a unique process because we were trying to put in processes and systems for a new organization. We have, I think, today very clearly and quite exceptionally proven to everybody that Muntajat does add value. It has created a lot of value for the state by integrating all the producers into one organization.
It was a great challenge also by migrating calibers from those producing company. We started with 35 nationality, and also capitalizing on our Muntajat BV.
Muntajat BV was established in 2013. The main objective of having these offices is to be very close to the end user, have a similar understanding, a similar culture.
Muntajat present is extraordinary. Everybody expecting a new thing from Muntajat. It's one-stop shopping, all the chemical product from Middle East, Doha, Qatar.
I learned a lot from Muntajat because Muntajat has a lot of products.
The Oceania countries, including Australia, New Zealand, Fiji, and New Caledonia. From the Malaysia office itself, we're covering Indonesia, Malaysia, Cambodia, Singapore. So we have quite a significant presence throughout Southeast Asia.
Most of the people that know the former brand Capco. Then when we change to Muntajat, we have to revisit the customer.
We also do some kind of joint meetings along with us to their customers to educate them for our products.
They were really happy to see that to have one company with all the products they are supplying, and especially one single point of contact.
From 2014 till to date, so there has been a phenomenal increase in this, span of 4 to 5 years. It has gone from 35,000 to 109,000 metric tons. So that's almost 308%.
Our presence is now all Europe. We are covering all the countries with 2 precise local marketing in Netherlands and Italy.
We try to make a connection with the companies like family, because personal relationship in Turkey is very important as a part of our culture.
Each and every office provide a unique set of window to understand the local market, to know real-time activities of what is happening in the market.
And I'm sure with their great effort and teamwork will become number one.
The chemical is very unique. And the first migration to Muntajat took place by chemical. I remember the first order for chemical was booked 6th of February 2013. Everyone was really excited. It's like a new baby born back to Muntajat, and this is something we are really proud of.
Year after year, Muntajat expanded its boundaries by adding more customers, by having more product, by reaching more destinations, having more storage capacities externally, and to be close to our customers in order to enhance our reliability.
We have relationships with the best-in-class owners that are out there. We only look at using very modern ships that are far more economical, therefore they're kinder to the environment. These are the standards we are looking for.
The polymer has been migrated to Muntajat in July 2013, and we started by migrating the low-density polyethylene, and then the linear low-density polyethylene, and then the high-density polyethylene. And the total volume is around 2.2 million metric ton. Utilizing the brand name Lotrain, or the trademark Lotrain, was the very strong back to Muntajat. Lotrain is 37 years old in the market, and having it in Muntajat strengthen our presence in the international market. Today the polymer is generating the highest netback back to Muntajat.
We are doing that through shipping 600 containers on daily basis on average from 4 plants, dispatching 25 trucks to local customers in Qatar on daily basis as well. Same scenario in Europe. Also are dealing on daily basis with 30 plus service providers. We are maintaining 40 plus contracts in our portfolio. That is in a nutshell. Muntajat is playing a vital role in the local market here in Qatar by spreading awareness of safety, responsible care across the transporters. Same scenario we do it wherever we operate in Europe and Asia. That is part of our mandate.
We came here with a huge potential, and the goal and the aim of the company was big, and I think we were ambitious, and we had a great team. So all of that helped us to reach where we are today.
Before we approach the customer, we will have this like a customer profile, and once we meet the customer, we know the key, like she said, the key to his heart. It is the small details that the customers they care about.
And I believe in this organization which benefit all department or benefit the business itself, it's the teamwork. Because without teamwork, no one will reach nothing.
Fertilizer moved to Muntajat almost as a second product after methanol and MTBE. Of course, we built again same trust what we have with CAFCO before. As of now, you can imagine, we are representing 12% of the urea traded worldwide. But also with adding our activities from the beginning of this year, we added sulfur, about 2.4 million metric ton. So in total now, Muntajat will be handling more than 9 million metric ton of different products. We have sulfur, we have ammonia, and of course our strength in the urea. We will be among the top 5 companies in the world which they marketing and distributing fertilizer.
Our fertilizers team has grown immensely, and we have achieved many milestones. We have crossed a lot of records, which has helped us in confidence and also the assurance that we can reach even high heights.
From Thursday we start even expanding our market with customers. They feel that nothing changed. In fact, they have seen so much enthusiasm from our team, and I give credit to our team. They had worked day and night. Today we are number 1 in India as a suppliers. We are number 1 we are exclusive supplier to Jordan, South Africa, Madagascar. So I think this is the big story. I mean, I cannot say it in 5 minutes. I tell you from the beginning that it's a big story.
I feel motivated, encouraged, and I hope
Muntajat will be one of the leading company worldwide where every employee will be proud saying, I am part of Muntajat.
With a dedicated, excellent team at both sides from QP and Muntajat, Sulfur has been successfully migrated into Muntajat. Now, with almost 1 year after migration, it has become very clear that this was a very good strategic decision taken from senior management.
This Sulfur add value to Muntajat. Also quantity increased, also open more customers to Muntajat. As Muntajat, we say that is reliable company. I'm so proud to move to Muntajat because I felt there is a time and the chance for my own gathering my experience over 30 years. I would like to give this experience to the new commanders who's coming after me because I'm not staying forever.
As Muntajat is the marketing powerhouse for the state of Qatar and an exclusive market distributor for the downstream industry, we can capitalize on that on imports and exports for the producing entities, hence maximizing netbacks. It's challenging, it's exciting, knowing how each industry is unique and how each product is marketed is totally different than the other.
The transition process of migrating the Qatar Steel marketing and distribution activities to Muntajat started in February 2018 with the aim to go live on 1st of May 2018. And with the support of the secondees from Qatar Steel and Muntajat employees, it was possible. Addition of steel diversifies our portfolio and increases our yearly volumes, which we sell to not only in Qatar but also to the rest of the world.
I am very confident that with the experience of Muntajat, with our global reach, with our knowledge of commodities beyond steel, and with all the synergies and economies of scale that we can bring, we can add value to this process. I've been in the steel industry for almost 35 years and it's very much in my blood, and I love the product because the product is one which truly enriches people's lives.
The secret of success of Muntajat, it's our people.
What I will say, looking at the entire experience, is that Muntajat is like a family. It was like a family startup. What's changed since then is nothing much. It's just grown in size dramatically, but the rest is history.
Muntajat has been extremely successful as we're very flexible. When problems occur, when challenges occur, we all pitch in and everyone participates with their various levels of expertise to solve the problems and to move forward.
Muntajat is not going to stop us the way we are now. Definitely we are going to grow in the future, and I can say we have a potential of being #1 worldwide level.
Now, Muntajat is the employer, definitely the employer of choice. We have the right people for the right role in the right time. We can attract and retain talent through the very strong brand reputation. I feel that I am in my second home and within my second family.
I am happy to see Muntajat growing. I think Muntajat now is one of the marketing company or one of the leading marketing company in the world. And our CEO Abdurrahman, he has this vision even before the technical team started. He has a vision one day we will have a company like this who can do marketing.
At the same time, we were very successful in opening new offices around the world in our major countries where we have businesses. Basically, Muntajat has set very high benchmarks.
We can say it's like Muntajat, one of the great company here in Qatar. That's at least people know that. The main three aspects that make Muntajat successful, in my opinion: our leader visions, our employee, and our product. You will have the opportunity to be whatever you want, just you need to work hard and make sure you want it. I think this is what Muntajat is.
I'm proud to be part of Muntajat family and have contributed to its success, and looking forward to new challenges coming ahead of us.
The way I see it, that we all started by planting the seed, and we worked very hard taking care of it, making sure we have all the circumstances perfect for this beautiful flower to blossom. And now our flower is blossom, and we're just taking care of it and making sure that it will stay for the generations to come. And I hope that one day I can look back and say proudly I was part of this success.
What we achieved in 5 years was remarkable. We believe we just started. We are ready to take off and to move with more volumes, reaching new destinations, empowering our employees. The future is big for us, and we cannot summarize it in one sentence, but we believe we are on the right track.
I believe there will be a bright future for Muntajat. There is a huge potential in the industry of chemical, petrochemical and fertilizer in Qatar, and we hope soon, with a few years, Muntajat will reach its target.
I think that the company has been able to very adequately demonstrate that it can add value to the industries of Qatar, and I believe that as time progresses, the portfolio will grow, for which the sky is the limit.
To reach our vision, we should be enabling them and related to their competencies, and also giving them the training requirement to improve their capability and productivity, and engage them further with the vision.
I think you'll see an increasing focus on operational excellence. So this feels like a project company that has come an awfully long way, and now we are entrusted with a large amount of money, a large amount of volumes, and a large number of countries that we deal with. Personally, I will be encouraging in my team as we go forward, but also for the organization as a whole, that we continue to work at operating what we've been entrusted with.
So today we celebrate all the achievements and successes that Muntajat achieved since its startup 5 years ago. On the path to excellence, we've been faced with many challenges that we overcome one by one. Today we're in a situation that we are an entrusted partner throughout the value chain, from the suppliers and producing entities all the way to the customers that buy our products. So once you reach a point where your foundations are healthy and you have the right leadership and vision, that's the moment that you can really put your pillars of excellence in your house.
What makes Muntajat successful as of today is the great collaboration and effort that took place between Muntajat employee, the producing company, and the great support from Qatar Petroleum, IQ, and MSAID companies. To be honest with you, proudly I can say that Muntajat become one of the world leader. Actually, we have run also an exercise. We are the second largest marketing and distributing selling company worldwide. We have more than 16 million metric ton as of today. We are growing. We are seeing ourselves as our target to achieve 20 million metric ton by 2022, inshallah. Together, we are rich.